Greetings, Mystical Seekers, and welcome back to Sara's Mystical Readings. My name is Sara, and I will be doing today's daily tarot card pull. Now, I will say that today it seems I have a message that's calling from the other side for somebody, so I'm going to cleanse the deck. And I'm going to also ask that Spirit guide us, join us, protect us, and encircle us in a divine white protective light, allowing only positive energies to come in and no negative ones. Allow only positive messages as well as the message being received. I pray that it reaches those who it's meant to reach. Thank you, and I appreciate each and every one of you, as well as I appreciate Spirit and thank them for also joining us. So let's cleanse the deck and see what message we have for somebody today, shall we? Okay, Spirit, what message do we have for somebody from the other side? Spirit, what message do we have for somebody from the other side? They're waiting to receive. And Spirit, what message do we have from the other side that somebody's waiting to receive? Let's see. Okay, now I'm going to shuffle the deck, and I will read everything that falls out. And I hope to go no more than 10 to 15 cards max. However, also if the message keeps going, I will read what is meant to be read. So I thank each and every one of you for joining me, and I appreciate you, and I hope that the message that is meant to be offered is received. So let's see. Spirit, what message do we have for somebody today? Oh, first of all, we have the Queen of Swords. Well, we have the Three of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what message do we have for somebody to receive today from the other side? Okay, we also have the Empress, and we have the Three of Cups. Let's see here. Let's see. Spirit, what message do we have for somebody today? Waiting for somebody to be received. Okay. We also have the Devil card, the Seven of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Let's see. Spirit message. Okay. We also have the Hermit. Okay. Spirit, what message do we have for somebody today? Spirit, what message do we have for somebody today? Spirit, what message do we have for some? Oh, okay. Okay. We also have the Two of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Three of Swords. So let's see. Spirit, what message do we have for somebody today? Oops. We also have the Six of Swords. Spirit, what message do we have for somebody today? Oops. Okay. I will pick that one up off the ground. So we have two that fell out. We have the Justice and the Nine of Cups. Spirit, what message do we have for somebody today? Spirit, what message do we have for somebody today? Okay, I think that's about it. So why don't we read? Okay. So the first card I have here is the Three of Wands. And this is telling me that there's a goal that you've been working on for a very long time. And the person from the other side, they're calling to you, and they're telling you that with the Druidess of Swords, it is time to work through and kind of seclude yourself, but not cut yourself off. But it's time to take control of your life and kind of take a step back from the world of socializing and large gatherings. This is telling me that you need to take a step back and kind of protect yourself and your energy. Protect your space. You also have the Empress card, which this is telling me this may be a mother or motherly entity or energy, sorry. And this is telling me she's very motherly and nurturing, very creative, as well as very loved. Because I feel with the Three of Cups, she is observing from the other side. And she's offering you a bit of warning. As a Devil card here, this is talking about, she's talking about the mind. She's talking about the mind as well as allowing the lies of the mind to corrupt the heart. Because to be honest, this up here will lie to us every day and tell us everything that anyone's ever told us to make ourselves believe it, and it can tear us down. But if you take a minute, feel what's in your heart. The heart never lies. We also have the Seven of Wands. I feel like this is talking about attacks going out. So this is talking about I feel as though there are verbal attacks coming your way, and I'm not sure who it's coming from, but the Hanged Man is telling me that you need to stop worrying about what other people think and look in the mirror and see your own reflection and your own perception and who you are staring back. Stop worrying about what others are telling you are and start looking within and seeing who you truly are. Feel who you are. Don't allow others to dictate who you become to be. We also have the Hermit card, which is also talking about taking a minute, again, to sit with ourselves in the most uncomfortable moments and go through that inner journey, that a way of enlightening and awakening our soul and our heart to that which is truly calling to us. We also have the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is telling me that you and your partner right now may be struggling. This is a love that's very deep, very, very connected. And I feel that you two are soulmates. However, there's a struggle right now. The Seven of Swords is saying that you've been struggling. This is kind of an uphill battle. Sometimes you feel as though you're walking the road alone. However, the High Priestess is coming in with intuition, as well as, I believe this is like the matriarch of the family. She was very intuitive when she was in the world of the breathing. And I feel as though she's telling you to trust your instincts because she passed it on to you. Trust your instincts. They're not going to lead you astray. If it doesn't feel right, it isn't right. And if it keeps nagging at you, then it must be meant to be heard or said or paid attention to. We also have the Three of Swords. So this is telling me that you have a communication issue. And I'm not sure if it's on your end or your partner's or with somebody else within your family, but I feel it's your partner, especially with this reading. This is telling me that you need to open up more. There is a way to have respectful and open communication, but one has to be willing to be open to it and not be open to offense. We also have the Six of Swords. This is telling me you might be going on a journey, and this may be an inner journey. And it may be, it's always, when you take your inner journey, your awakening or your shadow journey, or just your awakening, it's always taken by yourself. Others can't go along with you because no one can help you find out what the struggles and the answers are. Only you can find them within yourself. We also have the Justice card. So this is talking about balance. So in the inner journey that you're going on, yes, it may be a long road, but it's about balance. And yes, you can still participate within the world of your partner and those around you. Sometimes, though, you have to take that inner journey to find out who you are and the self-discovery and what we need to work on ourselves. So this is talking about justice. Justice is all about balance, emotional, as well as physical. And then we have the Nine of Cups. This is saying that you can do this journey. It's something you've always wanted to do, and you can do it. Whatever you wish and whatever you want is waiting for you, and you can put that into play and you can bring it into motion. All you have to do is believe in yourself and know that you can do it. Stop listening to what others told you can't do and start doing everything you know you can do. The one thing my one cousin, she told me and was absolutely the best advice I ever heard. Winners never quit and quitters never win. Because those who quit, they give up on themselves and they'll never win if they keep quitting. However, the winners, they keep going and they don't quit, no matter if it's the 100th time or the 1001th. You can do this. Thank you for joining me, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, and please know that you are all worthy, you're all blessed, you're all beautiful, just as you are. However, please do your best to be the best example of the changes you wish to see in the world. Go forward every day, knowing that, yes, you may have days that you struggle, you may have days that you don't struggle at all. However, keeping yourself on that path and bringing yourself back on it when you wander off, that's the most important thing. Keep consistency, keep fighting, keep going day to day, and do your best each and every day, and that's all you can do. Brightest blessings. And I pray each and every one of you have the best day and the best year that's awaiting you. Brightest blessings.